Right.
Have you ever wanted to try a new sport or do something new? I certainly did, and it might have been the best decision I ever made in high school. During my junior year, I started playing lacrosse, and where I was awarded Rookie of the Year and I became enthusiastic about the sport. I played in clubs in the summer, fall, and winter, and by my senior year, I was awarded offensive MVP and was a leading goal scorer of my team. When I first started out though, I had some doubts because it was much different than any other sport I played. I looked at tutorials and videos and newsletters just to try to help me learn how to shoot, pass, and cradle. So now I'm giving back to the community, to new lacrosse players and anybody who's interested. Today, I'm going to show you how to shoot a lacrosse ball with power, speed, and accuracy. We're going to go over 3 important steps to achieve this goal. 1 is holding a lacrosse stick. 2 is having proper body stance. And 3 is having arm and body movement. Good arm and body movement. And so we wouldn't be able to shoot a lacrosse ball if we don't know how to hold a lacrosse stick. So that's where we're going to go over first. We're going to grip near the bottom of the stick with a non-dominant hand. I'm a lefty, so my non-dominant hand is going to be gripping, my right hand is going to be gripping the bottom of the stick. My dominant hand, it can be mid to low section of the lacrosse stick. When I'm running on the field, I'm usually going to have my upper hand at the top of the stick to cradle. But when I'm shooting, I'm going to slide up to the top of my hand down, and I follow through. The reason we want to do this is because it creates as much momentum as possible at the top of the stick. Next, we're going to have a relaxed grip, not a loose grip, but a relaxed grip. This allows our hand and wrist joints to move freely. According to Lax Wheatley, a renowned lacrosse network, a relaxed grip loosens up your wrist joints. When you tighten that grip, your joints get tight and range of motion of your shot is limited. So just to recap, we're going to have a grip near the bottom, and we're going to have a relaxed grip. So now that we know how to hold a lacrosse stick, we're going to have a proper body stance. We need to know how to have a proper body stance. We need our toes to be pointing towards the goal. So if this is the goal, I'm going to have my adjacent leg, adjacent foot, toes pointing towards the goal. We're going to have a wide stance, so we're not going to be up here, and that's not going to be very good. Have a wide stance. We're going to reach our arms back as far as possible, so to create as much distance from our starting point to our ending point as possible. And our chest should be adjacent from the goal. So again, if that was a goal, I'm not going to be facing towards the goal of my chest. I'm going to be facing adjacent from the goal in order to get that stick back. And according to Sean Kelly, a 2-sport D1 athlete, one of the most important components of a proper lacrosse shot is the ability of the player to get his hands away from the body and to rotate them back to create enough power to shoot fast. So just to recap, toes are going to be pointing towards the goal. I'm going to have a wide stance. Arms are going to be as far back as possible, and I have my chest adjacent from the goal. So now that we know how to hold the lacrosse stick and how to have proper body stance, we are going to now have to know about arm and body movement. Simultaneously, we're going to push our top hand and pull our bottom hand. So this is going to be pushing, pulling to create that catapult motion. We're going to twist our hips. So if I get it from right here, my hips are going to be pointing this way, but by the end of my shot, they should be pointing towards the goal. It should be here to here. And as we're doing this, we want to dig our lead foot into the ground to generate all of that power is going to be just driving that lead foot into the ground. And our back leg should swing forward a little bit when we're shooting or after we're shooting to prove that we're generating enough force. If we're not generating enough force, our back leg is not going to swing, and that means that we're just not creating enough power. So if I'm back here, I want to shoot as fast to where my back foot ends up wanting to swing. Just recap, just using our core, because that's what most of our core. Our core is going to be engaging, and we're going to be twisting our hips. So pushing our top hand, pulling our bottom hand, twisting our hips, and driving that lead leg in. So now you know how to hold the lacrosse stick, how to have proper body stance, and the proper arm and body movement. These three things will help you achieve power, speed, and accuracy into your lacrosse shot. And next time you're on the field or in a game, be sure to remember these 3 steps, and I guarantee you will see a difference.